Hi, welcome to Module 2. I am very impressed by everybody completing Module 1. You did a quick overview of what it will be like to go through the leading edge curriculum. You posted in a discussion forum and you replied to at least 2 colleagues. Now we are going to begin on Module 2. Remember, as we go through all these modules, if you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I am right here to help you. That is my job, is to help facilitate and make sure that you are successful as you go through the course. Okay, now let's take a look at Module 2. When we take a look at Module 2, in Haiku, remember there are 2 learning spaces. You have Haiku, which is where you have extra information and where you post your work. Okay, you also have the curriculum, I happen to have it open over here, which is where you do all the readings and you read, watch the videos, listen to audio tapes, and then you come across the assignments. But when you get to the assignments, that's where you need to go back into Haiku. So remember the 2 learning spaces. So I'm going to switch back to Haiku. Okay, so in Haiku, you'll click on Module 2 from the left-hand column, and that will take you to the page where Module 2 information is going down the middle stream. Okay, up at the top, I have an overview, the objectives, a link to the curriculum, and a list of the 6 assignments. So in your first assignment, you will be watching the Sirkin video, and then you will post on a Padlet, which is a virtual corkboard. You'll click this link. It will take you to a Padlet, which I have embedded here so you can see how some students have already began posting. And basically, after watching the video, you can talk about something that your school or district is doing that challenges our traditional paradigm. Okay, so I wouldn't click from here. I would definitely go to the link and go to the real Padlet and click there. So when you click on that Padlet, it will open up like that, and all you need to do is just double click any place and a new notepad opens for you. Put your name on the top line, and then on the second line is where you'll write your content. Okay, moving along. After doing some more readings in the textbook, you'll come across the second activity. And here you are going to make a timeline for what you would like to see your school looking like in 2020, which when we first wrote the curriculum, 2020 was in the future, but now it's like right around the corner. So what will your school look like in 20 years, in the year 2020? And you're going to use a timeliner to create this particular activity. And so I have, you can click here, or I also have the link right over here, which says Module 2 resources. And when you click on Module 2 resources, I have a list of some timeliners that you can use. Here's Time Toast, and I even have a help document that shows you how to embed it into your wiki project space. Dippity is another one. I have a help document for that one. Time Glider, Time Rhyme are some other ones. And then there are some samples for you to take a look at. Switching back to Haiku. Remember that this is a new activity. It's in Module 2. You created a wiki project in the face-to-face course. That was what I'm going to call a sandbox or a play area. For every activity, you go to that activities block where we talk about it, and then you click and you post it in that space. So each activity, each discussion has its own specific space in Haiku where you are posting your work. So you'll click View Projects, and then you'll begin a new wiki project to post your wiki project here after you've gone off to one of the timeliners and created your own timeline. Then you'll read some more in the curriculum, and you'll get into a spot where you're going to have your first discussion. It happens to be the third activity that you're doing, but it's your first discussion for this particular module. And you're going to discuss how do you collaborate and build a shared vision. Remember, again, for discussions, you need to post your initial post. Try to do that by Friday, and then respond to at least 2 classmates. You can respond to more, but at least 2 classmates. Moving along, you have your fourth activity. Again, you're in the textbook reading. Then you come to the activity. This one here, they want you to use a word cloud, and they want you to take a look and examine your school or district's vision, mission statement, your LEA plan, some document that provides information about your district. Drop it into a word cloud and create a visual for what words stand out most in your particular document. You're going to need to embed that document because it's in a wiki project again, so embed it and link to it. Always embed and link, okay? And if you're confused on that, please email me. I'll be glad to provide further clarification. But what's important here is you need to create a text block, and you need to talk about the words that are significant, if any of them align to the ISTE standards, and then how can you use this visual to help assist you and your stakeholders in better understanding your vision. Okay? And again, on that Module 2 resources document, I have a link to a couple of tag cloud or word cloud generators. Tagloo and Tagzito are very easy to use and easy to embed and link to. Wordle is a little bit fussy sometimes. Worded is another easy one, and Worded does not require Flash, so sometimes it might be the easier one for people to use, but whichever one you want to use, just take a look at them. I try to provide a variety so you can take a look and see which one feels like it suits you best. Okay, going back to haiku. After you've completed that activity, then it's time to go ahead and complete your portfolio assignment. If for your portfolio assignment we have a document for a Word document for you to take a look at, and I'm going to go ahead and click on that right now. And this is a template. You can't write on this until you make a copy of it. So first, make sure you're signed into your Google account. Look in the upper right hand corner to see if you're signed in. Then go to File, Make a Copy, and say OK. Now that I've made a copy of it, I want to go back up to the title area, and I want to get rid of, make a copy of, and perhaps add my name there. It's no longer a template, so I might want to delete that. That gives me your name at the top of the template, which I really like, and that shows up on my tabs when I'm in Chrome. The other thing I would like you to do is to, at the very top of the document, again, write your name just so that it's clear on the document itself. And again, this would no longer be a worksheet. You're going to go ahead and help. This is going to help to guide you to create a vision statement. Do not forget, because you're going to need to post the link to this document inside of Haiku. So you need to go to Share, get a shareable link, change this Can View to Can Comment so that others might be able to comment on your document if they would like to, or so that I can make a comment on there. But for those of you that are have a Google domain for your email account, and that's what you're using, you will probably come up with another screen that says that it's only sharing within your district. You need to find something on there that says more or advanced. It would probably be below. I don't have a copy of that screen here. So that you can share outside of your district. Because if you only share within your district, not everybody in this class is in your district. I'm not in your district. We won't be able to see your document. So make sure that you're sharing outside of your district. And if you post the link and I can't see it, I'll politely email you to let you know that you need to share it. And I'll see if I can't get a screenshot from somebody so that I can show you how to share outside of your district. Get a copy of the shareable link, and then you'll be able to go back to Haiku, and within the discussion forum here, go ahead and post the link to your vision statement. And then the last thing that you need to do is write a reflection about your learnings for Module 2. So there's a lot of work in Module 2, which is why I opened it up last week for anybody who had an opportunity to get started ahead of time. Don't feel bad if you didn't. Try to get it all done, you know, in a timely fashion. It's all due on Sunday of this week. And if you're running behind, just send me an email. If you're having a problem and you don't know how to do something, email me. Please don't hesitate to contact me whenever you have a question about something, or you need assistance, or life's just gotten in the way and you're going to be late on assignments. That happens to everybody. Just let me know. Communication is really key in letting me know that you're not lost out there in space by yourself. Okay? Enjoy the learnings of Module 2.